Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to the good people out there. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for being here. We're in the building. This is CR, aka Caramel Rev. Thank y'all for being here, honey. It's a great day. It's cold as hell outside. I'm about to get out in the streets with my husband and my son here in a few after this live, baby. But in the meantime and in between time, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some updates to give you guys. My son here in a few after this live. And we got stuff to talk about. So while we're doing so, hopefully you guys, everyone coming in, hopefully y'all hit the like button. Thank you so much. I see y'all coming in. I see you. I see you. I see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what up? I see you. I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Still, what is it? Yeah, it's still 11:48. It's still morning, child. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all stayed up so damn late last night. I stayed up so damn late watching TV and trying to catch up on stuff. And oh my God, Belle Collective was Belle Collectively in last night, baby. So we're gonna talk about that. We got some updates. Latrice and Letitia Child from Belle Collective, they went live. I got some of that live for you guys. I got some updates on that because baby, some tea was spilled on that. I was just like, whoa, Jesus, baby. If I wasn't so tired last night, I probably would have gotten up and came live last night. But I said, nope, I'm going to save it until today because I wanted to put together an entire show for you guys for that. But baby, when I tell you, we got some great stuff to talk about. We got some tea to spill. Let's go ahead and get into it, though. Hey, what's up? What's up? Do we have any mods in here right now? Do we have any mods? Do any mods? Betty Rockington? No. All right, so y'all, if y'all see any trolling, just y'all see any trolling child, just put them in timeout, okay? Just time out them, child. Time out them. All right, 86 they ass. Time out them for me. All right, till my mods get here. Hold on. I can actually hit up one of my mods. See, we can do that. Let me let them know. Hold on, guys. Ooh, child. I keep in contact with my mods now. Yes, God. All right, so yeah, so in the meantime, until my moms get up in here, my good people's in the chat, y'all just 86 anybody. That means time out, okay? Let's see if I see any trolling, we'll take care. Thank you so much, Cassandra. I know you got me, baby. Thank you, child. We don't never know, child. These two streets is burning up out here. So much shit going on, and that's when all the trolling get to happening. So we want to make sure we stay on top of it. Let's get into the show though, because we do have one. All right, we got some updates on. You guys may have seen my description. So we're gonna talk about Scott Manor updates, child. We're gonna talk about Belle Collective drama and tea. We're gonna get into some more topics that I've pulled for you guys. So Mel's TikTok live that went well, so we're gonna look at that as well. Okay, for those of you that missed it, Caramel got it, girl. So y'all know y'all gonna come over here and get all other things. Let's get into it. Let's get into the Belle Collective stuff first. All right. Let's get into it. Let's share with you guys. Hopefully, stream y'all act like some sense today, because yesterday they thoroughly pissed me off when they knocked me offline. But we got back in the groove. So thank God for that. All right, so shout out to Belle Collective. Belle Collective's Latrice Honey reveals what the show did not air. Akeisha invited her family to Latrice's private event with the intent to fight Letitia, y'all. Did y'all know that? Girl, let me find out Akeisha got street cred out here. Now they're saying that and that her family members and friends had weapons. So according to this live, I'm gonna play because I was on the live. Okay, I was on the live, this live right here, and I was letting Letitia know your husband Glenn was wrong. Yes, I told her ass. I said, yes, your husband was wrong for the way he came up in there. And of course, I did congratulate Latrice because I do like Latrice. I see it for Latrice. I like her. But in this live, you're going to hear where death threats were. They were saying that Akeisha sent her family and friends, 15 people deep, y'all, to Latrice's event, which we saw on Belle Collective. All right, they weren't even supposed to be there because I think they might have known something was going to pop off. But they says that Letitia's life was threatened. I'm gonna say it again. They're saying Letitia from Belle Collective says that Akeisha's people, child, her crew, her gang, came up in there and threatened the life of Letitia, honey, from Belle Collective. Ooh, child, let's get into it, Lord.
with that situation when it came to them. And let's go back. They're saying about the rap song. Let's be for real about a rap song, okay? No, there was a live that Willie and JJ had, or one of their podcasts. I don't know what it was that Glenn's cousin said to him, and it said, JJ asked Willie. JJ asked Willie, some of the guys think that you think that you're better than them. And he was like, no, I'm just a Super Bowl champ. I'm just this, I'm just that. And basically, started listing everything, and I wouldn't be in certain rooms, So it's just like that, the little stuff like that, it's like, come on, bro, just get it together. And, I don't think that I like Willie, I like Willie, but Willie at the same time, they had to hurry up and do PR. Let's just call it what it is, and I think that they were a little bit, if that was shown the way it went down, but at the same time, I feel like it's, we can do Glenn and Cliff because Glenn and Cliff already, whatever. And that's not how all of that went down. It's a lot of shit that's being said. It's a lot of slick shit that's being said. So when people say jealousy or whatever, no, that's just their way of doing it. I don't care about that. I keep trying to do a whole brunch on this platform. Let's be clear, a whole brunch on this platform. And we see her 3 months out of a year when we film, maybe. Like, no one has a relationship with her but Gucci, and that's by default. Let's just be honest, so I'm just like, at the end of the day, the way that happened, the problem, let's get to the root of the problem for me. Right. The root of the problem for me, I'll do whatever we have to do to make this show work. I'll do whatever we have, meaning in a good way, meaning that we come together, we do what we're supposed to do, we show up on time, right? But I'm not with this extra stuff from outside. We can beef all day long with each other, all day long. That's what we do. Hell, me and you, we was at it last year. We can beef all day long, but didn't no one bring anyone from the outside to try to fight anyone. Right. And that's the problem that I have. And I'm not going to hold my peace on that. I'm not backing down from that. If that costs whatever, I stand on it. At the end of the day, what happened? The reason why, if they would have shown it, the reason why Akeisha was going so hard is because you had people in there that's been confirmed. You had people by your people to come in there to fight me when we just held hands in New Orleans. But they're not going to see that part. They're going to see the fist fight. I'm doing everything to make this work, girl. But they're not going to show that part. You have people in there with mechanical tools, with crowbars. The crowbars, that's proven. As soon as I walked into the building, I had no idea. And I'll say it again. I was bombed so hard.
Keisha, let's back up a little. Okay. So it first started at Goddess Lens when we had the grand opening there.
Okay.
So keep in mind, Akeisha is, for one, ashamed of her family. She don't bring her family anywhere. They have never been to any of her events. Anything that she has thrown, because apparently they're ghetto, whatever the case may be. Fine. However you feel about your family, that's how you feel about your family. So this specific day, she go and get her niece or her cousin. So my people are there. They're peeping this out. So Akeisha came in I'm not sure what happened prior to as to why she brought her, because we just had an event, the whole health fair. I invite my family.
And Willie's birthday party. Willie's birthday party.
Yes. I'm talking about, Willie's birthday party, none of your family was there. Mm-hmm. Your health fair, none of your family was there. But you choose my event, Goddess Lynch, to go get your cousins who, quote unquote, in the streets. The only time they come around is to fight, to stab, to do whatever. This is even before the fight happened. Like, my people was like, Akeisha, she keep riding up and down the street or whatever. So I think her and Willie was in a truck, like the first time, just them. And, upstairs where the salon suites were, I had people up there as well. So my people are real observant. So they're like, I wonder why Akeisha keep riding up and down the street or whatever, her and Willie. So when they actually came back, that's when they had her niece or her cousin in the car. And, she come in with her braids, with her tennis shoes on, with her nose in the air, like, hey, I'm ready for it or whatever. So, I'm not paying attention to any of this because I got so much going on. Yeah. But my people sitting back on go, like, what's up with this girl? Like, come on. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So they were riding up and down the street before she stopped. So she was waiting on her people to come.
Right. Okay. She was waiting on her people to come.
Okay. So the girl, I didn't know any of that. When we went over to taste, that's when I walked in and the girl just like bumped me. I was telling you guys, just bumped me really hard. And I was like, oh, I honestly thought it was some of your people, like I said, looking at last season. So that's why I was like, girl, we good, or whatever, we good. I thought it was some of your people. But when I saw Akeisha, and I think they was in Willie, they told her to sit down. So I'm like, oh, that's when I told Ken, your guy, your manager, I said, don't bring me a drink, bring me some water, because I'm like, something is about to pop off up in here. I had no idea. And then after my makeup artist, they said, oh no, that she tried to sit somewhere, and she was like, no, Akeisha told us we have to stay right here by her. So had I said anything to that girl and said, oh, what the hell you bumping me for? Girl, she was ready to knock my head off. So I was not with that. And then one of Selena's daughters, I didn't even know that. Oh no, this confirmed that she had. So I don't know if she called more people. I don't know what happened. I don't even know what could have made her think that anybody was there to fight her. Everybody was good from New Orleans, from the health fair. It was good, you know. I mean,
yes.
Not. But I don't play those types of games. I'm not gonna play them. This is not what I signed up for, and I'm not gonna do that. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm not gonna do that. So, somebody saying y'all tried to set Akeisha. Set her up for what?
Girl, I don't know. I was having my grand opening, honey, and I wanted this to go
right.
First thing, we invested. When you invest over 7 figures in a business, it's serious. Okay,
It is serious.
It's no way I'm gonna call Akeisha there to set her up. Like,
for what? For what? That's her thing. At the wig launch, she thought the Pilahatchee posse was coming to the wig launch to fight her last season. I'm like, why do you think these things? Like, what is going on? And why don't you have to set this many people up? And one thing I'm not gonna do, Latrice, and that's on everything I love when it comes to my son, my purpose, my family. Y'all got mechanical tools that y'all out here throwing and fighting. So that girl was waiting on me. She was sent there to do something. And you know what, though? That's just what it is. I don't care what people say. I don't care how they feel. At the end of the day, I don't play those types of games. In the jealousy word, baby, please, I brought home this show. Let's don't ever get it twisted. And I got those text messages too. And I think it's time for me to release them. Yeah.
When she didn't get piped down.
You know, I think the jealousy word is used so loosely. For me, it's always like, what do a person have to be jealous of a person for? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm for everybody, for us to just, I'm for everything, for us to just do what we had to do. I thought New Orleans was a vibe. I thought everything was good after New Orleans. You and Marie had a hamburger. I thought everything was good. But what I'm not going to do is sit back and allow anything or anybody to sit here and make it appear. Listen, I done been quiet on every messy thing or whatever. I sat back and I was quiet. I'm definitely not going to take the damn whatever I want to call, I'm not going to take it for some shit I did not do. You know what I mean? Some stuff that was not properly shown. I'm not going to do that. That's what happened. I know you can't show that. I didn't want it to show that. And I didn't even go to the police because I didn't want that on. We had too many court cases flying around already, but I just know how to separate myself. That was crazy. And I understand, if you were fearful, but fearful of what? And as she said, my family been wanting you ever since I made a comment. I'm like, well, I didn't know that, so you can't do that. This girl, they came to fight. Somebody could, that was my whole thing.
That was my whole thing too, because, like I said, there's a time and a place for everything. And especially it was new. This venture was new. It was scary. I was so stressed out about the event. I was crying. I just wanted everything to literally go perfect. I'm a Libra, so I'm always overthinking and overanalyzing everything. And then trying to open 2 businesses on one day and then on national television. So just imagine the pressure. So I didn't expect any of the things that happened. I wasn't expecting it at all. I don't think anybody was. I just think, I don't know what they had in their heads, or like I said, I don't know what transpired before that, because we did New Orleans, we did the whole health fair.
We did the health fair. The health fair was the last time for me, and we talked about the menopause. We talked about the blood pressure. We talked about PCOS, and we left on a good note. Like,
yes.
I don't know what happened to make her think in her head that a Pila Hatchet posse or whoever was going to be there. I don't know. I just don't know. That I don't know what made her think that, you know. But when it comes to the jealousy of none of that, all of you ladies, that support, even from the jump, it's like, oh my God, I think this person will be a great Belle. I always pitch people that I think are amazing and all the time. So I didn't understand that part of it. When it comes to Glenn and Cliff, I guess they always go back and forth with the guys. I don't know why it went this far. All I know, I saw Akeisha was just like, you know, in his ear nonstop. And I was like, I'm not getting up with that situation when it came to them. And let's go back. They're saying about the rap song. Let's be for real.
So let's move because there's another piece. Hold on.
All
right.
You know,
when we were at Taste, what started it? So the guys, of course, was jokingly going back and forth like they always do. Mm-hmm. Like, if you guys see any scene with the guys, like, it's very humorous, right? Mm-hmm. Because they go back and they go.
So I'm showing you guys this. They're live because I'm going to show you guys the clips after they're saying what they're saying, so you guys can kind of put it together like a puzzle, and y'all can put in the chat how y'all feel in terms of what y'all think they're saying in terms of what we're going to see here in a second, okay? Because there's some lying going on.
Back and forth. So I don't know what happened, but I know Willie ended up telling the guys, like, you know, suck my dick or whatever, basically, to suck his balls or whatever. And a lot of, you know, they're Southern guys. So, of course, you know, Glenn, like, I think he said it 2 or 3 times, you know. So that's real insulting when it comes to a guy, you know, like, it's just certain stuff you don't say, certain stuff you don't do, whatever. The jokes ended up going too far. Now, Willie and JJ jokes hard. Like, they joke hard. My husband and Glenn joke hard. But this specific day, you know, I don't know. The jokes weren't joking, and all of a sudden, people want to take it serious when that hasn't been the case. Like, anything, I don't care how much crap they talk about each other, it's still light surface, and at the end of the day, they still can have a beer and drink and shake hands.
Yeah.
And it went from there. And that's when, I guess, you know, the guys jumped up, and, you know, for one, when they were sitting down, Keisha was kind of egging Willie on, like, you know, we don't give a fuck, you know, this is what y'all did. Right. So she said, like, me with my man, I don't egg him on when it comes to anything, because I'm a firm believer. I don't like violence. I have too much to lose. You know, I feel like I work hard for my name. So it's certain stuff that I do and certain stuff that I don't want to do, right? And especially when I know that, like, women, we have influence over our husband in certain ways. If I'm sitting here telling my husband, fuck him, you know, hell, you know, whatever.
Do they know who we are? Like, just a whole bunch of stuff. Tell them we don't give a fuck. Let's run it back. And I think Willie was like, hey, I don't want to look crazy in front of my wife, you know? I don't know.
No.
So it started from that right there. But even like before then, this is what I didn't know and what I didn't find out till after, like, all the commotion and everything, that Akeisha not only had like her niece, cousin, sister, or whoever there, she brought like several people there. Like, and this was an invite only event. It was supposed to be like Belle, a few of my friends. Like, I did not know any of these people was here. They was coming out the woodworks when all this commotion happened. So they was coming out the woodworks, and I'm looking back at the cameras like, you know, they're carrying heavy purses with like whatever they had in them. Whatever they had in them. So after production and everybody broke Willie and Glenn and whoever else up, what they didn't show was outside. So my cousin was there. I didn't watch this episode, but I was trying to follow the tweets. Was my cousin Gorgeous? She was there, right? She was on this episode, right?
Is that the one that was in the restaurant with you and Selena and your manager?
I think so.
Okay, she was there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Akeisha, you know, of course they pushed them outside like, hey, you guys leave, you know, we finna end this scene, whatever. So while they're outside or whatever, the girl in the pink or red or whatever she had on, she's outside like turned up, like, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my cousin goes outside to tell her, hey, you know, let's not do that today. Let's not, you know, this is my cousin event. You know, y'all just go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what my cousin said, this girl wanted smoke because she specifically came here for that specific reason.
Mm-hmm.
So she hits my cousin in the face. Now I understand, like, Akeisha, you got fighters in your family, but you can't bring a fighter to a fighter. So my cousin ended up stomping Pink in the ground.
She wanted the smoke, girl. She knocked that girl. That girl hit me so damn hard. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. So while my cousin stomping Pink in the ground, we're literally seeing this from the inside. So they like, you know, they're fighting or whatever. So all of us start running outside, like my sister, brother, cousin. Because if y'all want smoke, we can give y'all smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So by this time, I see Akeisha, Willie, you know, Akeisha, I guess, I don't know, she's swinging in the air, you know, like she wants smoke or whatever. But it's probably, when I look back, it's like literally about 15 of them. So I'm like, where the fuck all these people come from?
They threw me in the bathroom because they heard her say, we've been wanting her. I've been wanting you, meaning me. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I didn't see that part, but one of my friends.
Letitia, your ass was hiding in the bathroom after you heard them say they've been wanting you. You went hid in the bathroom. That's some scary shit right there, girl. What you hiding in the bathroom for? With all this, now you on live talking shit. Like, girl, your hands and mouth supposed to match. Hands and mouth supposed to match. This and this, nah. Don't be hiding in the bathroom and then get on live and be popping guns. Like, no, ma'am.
And she was looking inside of Taste, and she said she just saw Akeisha out there fighting the air.
Child.
So I didn't know. I was like, what? She was like, some more people pulled up. So I'm like, where did they come from?
Yeah, she had literally, you know, they was running the cars trying to get whatever they was trying to get. I know one of the girls was trying to, I don't know, was it the one that got beat up or whichever one of her people, they ended up grabbing like a monkey wrench, and I think JJ ended up taking the monkey wrench.
Yeah, I heard somebody come in there and say they did give JJ praise. Somebody came in there and said, man, somebody would have been messed up if JJ didn't take that from that girl's hand. And they said that he was just like, you know, we ain't gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. And he took it from her.
So look, thank God for JJ, but it wasn't gonna go how they thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
But
we came to party, they came to fight. And I didn't even, there was no beef. But I told Glenn when we got out to come to Goddess Live, I said, something feels off. And he was like, I don't know. I said, well, maybe it was just me running around trying to get you remember we were talking about those fire dancers. And I said, well, maybe something is off. I had no idea. And then I have a video when Akeisha was whispering in Gucci's ear. And I was just panning the room, like, you know, getting footage. And Gucci looked dead at me. And I'm like, what happened? Because there's no problem. Like, we're good. I don't know what that was about. I have no idea. Why would I invite you somewhere and we trying to, and then you had other people in line to pull up.
Yeah. Literally, I know one of Selena girls saw her on the phone, and then right afterwards saw like another car full of people pull up. Like, what are y'all gonna do?
It was crazy. So, and then when you look, that's the only thing, because listen, the stuff that we do, the stuff that Glenn and Cliff say and do, it's like, what the hell, right? But this here did appear that like they just came for some smoke, and it was already tension before. But I understand it wasn't, it couldn't be highlighted or whatever.
Yeah, and that's whatever. I see a few people ask, was anybody arrested? No, nobody was arrested. We just kind of wanted to go ahead and just, they left eventually, and we just continued on with, what we were doing. Now, I don't have a problem with anybody. When it comes to Letitia, Marie, or whatever, as long as you don't come in my family. Like, Tisha, everybody know, like, I go up about my family. So my issue with Akeisha, and Lord knows, like, I have supported her from Pajama Line. I've come to
They didn't show that. We wore her pajamas. I had her pajamas on, talking about, "Ooh, these are so cold." Like, I supported her.
Yes, I literally come to every single event. Like, Team Akeisha. Hey, let's go. Well, I'm team any woman that's doing something. Hell, even if you don't, if you're not doing anything, I'm just a supporter of people because I'm a people lover. And anybody know that about me. My thing with Akeisha was what people didn't see. Like, my nephew was there. He was the one that grabbed Glenn and carried his ass to the back. But during all the commotion, my nephew, his phone was given to Akeisha and her people because they was trying to. It was so much going on. So they literally had to, whatever. It was just so much going on, so many moving pieces. So they accidentally gave his phone to Akeisha and I'm trying to rush them out, like, here, get out, whatever. So I'm not thinking anything of it. My nephew, he's like, see, somebody stole my phone, somebody got my phone. Production said that they gave it to Akeisha now or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he literally tracks the phone. It tracks back to Akeisha's home, right? Literally. And I got this in my phone. Literally tracks back to Akeisha's home. So I still didn't think nothing of it because my nephew grown. You handle your own business. But he died a week later.
I know.
And you know this piece.
And he's on the
episode.
Girl,
I hate to get emotional about it.
I know. I was like, and he was on the episode. You're gonna see it. Yeah.
So he died like a week later. So the only thing I'm thinking about is like memories of him, like his last moments and how he was so happy and taking pictures at the event. So we share, like, I got everybody location, my entire family. So I'm looking at find my whatever, that app. So I'm looking at his name and I'm thinking, like, he told me that somebody took his phone or whatever, that production gave it to Akeisha. So I'm looking at the location. The last location literally is still Akeisha's house. So I'm like, okay, this bitch got my nephew's phone. So I text Akeisha. I'm like, Akeisha, my nephew, production said that they gave you my nephew's phone. I need his phone. Not telling her the reason why. Yeah. Like, I want his phone because those are his memories. Those are his last memories with us. So, she called me and she was like, well, I don't know. No, I literally sent her a screenshot of her address and to find my phone. Girl, I wish I had my other phone with me so I could show you guys. So she's like, well, I don't know anything about a phone or whatever. I'm like, I'm like, bitch, this is your location, right? So, she's like, well, I don't know what happened, but I'll ask my niece about the phone or whatever. So it's a lot of stuff happened after that. I don't want to even get into it because I don't play about my family. And I always, like I told Akeisha, bitch, you gonna have to see me by my nephew, okay? I need your phone.
That's the point.
Right. But anyway, I don't even want to. When we were at Taste, what started it? So the guys, of course.
Okay, so if y'all heard right here, what they're saying happened. Okay, you're seeing what they're saying happened. So let's get to. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what originally happened, how the fight started, because I got the video. All right, Carmel doing her shit over here. All right, so those of you that did not watch, let's go ahead and watch how the fight originally happened. It started when Glenn walked his ass up in there and was slick shading Willie. When Willie stuck his hand out to shake his hand, Glenn was being real nice, nasty towards him, and then when sat his ass down and was talking shit and throwing little silent subliminals towards Willie, and Willie was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I thought we were cool. So let's go ahead and play it.
Hey, happy birthday. Oh, you gonna do it like that? Get your $5 shirt. I extend my hand. He swipes my hand. What happened? I'm like, oh, okay. I can tell the energy is totally different. It's hostile. I don't know why or how we got here.
That might in competition with you. You got the hot young wife and we got Akeisha.
Yeah, we were trying to understand what you and Dwayne was mumbling over there.
You were mumbling?
Yeah, what y'all say?
We're trying to figure out who did your hair.
The person that did my hair did it right. I had the best barber in the city.
Well, who was that?
Who are y'all barbers? Are we shouting out barbers?
I don't know where this energy is coming from, but I do not like being invited into an establishment and being insulted. It's a lot. It's a lot of fake going on right now.
This time you matching, bro. So I'm giving props. Like, you put that
I don't match.
You sure? You want me to go back and
You want to go with that shirt you got on? You don't want to walk out here looking like a broke magician.
I'm just saying, you already.
Come on, Cliff. I mean, Cliff. I believe you in my way. You in my vision. I'm shooting at both of y'all.
Willie he been messing with Glenn. Been talking about his rap career. Willie can take it when you reverse this situation and you go poking at him. He enjoyed poking people. So when he got poked back, he couldn't handle it.
You ain't got but one shot. You better pick one. And between Dumb and Dumber, I'm pretty sure I knocked the other one out here.
What make us dumb and dumb? I'm curious now.
What make y'all Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Sitting here watching Willie and Cliff go back and forth, and then Glenn jump in. I'm like, okay, now somebody better jump in because this is getting ugly. This is getting real ugly.
Oh, we talking about you that make us dumb.
Yeah.
And dumb. Yeah, for real. When you talk to you don't cross my mind like that, bro.
I live rent free in your head.
Who is?
Yours. I'm talking your mind.
You're not a hair follicle on my
bro. When you wake up, you brush your teeth about Willie.
You know, we always talk to each other. That's what we do. But this today, out of all days, we joking, and you know, I don't even know how to put it, man. Willie is just a bitch.
Why does it sound like a third grade conversation between Joshua and his friend?
You know how I feel. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. Say it louder.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like Willie. I tell the world, I don't like this.
Say it, Cliff. Get it out.
Fish in the pond.
Little fish
in the pond.
Listen, please.
But go back to he said he didn't like you, and what we don't give is a. I don't know if it's that Cliff is drunk, if he's been drinking too much today, but I see Glenn is feeding off of Cliff's energy.
Oh, Akeisha.
And I don't like it. They're coming for Willie. And one thing about me, and my husband knows, I'm always 10 toes down.
I'm here for a taste. We getting a taste, ain't we?
Your wife is nice.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you ain't with me,
Your wife, you sound like a bell.
Why are we doing this right now? At my grand opening that I worked so hard for, I expect the women to go back and forth before the guys. I don't know what the issue is, but we have to nip this in the bud ASAP.
You suck these bells. Like a bell. Whoa, ding dong.
Things are happening so fast right now, I can't even keep up. I thought the guys were just over here talking, going back and forth, but this is on a whole nother level. Akeisha and Willie's ear just hyping him up, just like a chihuahua.
You can suck his bells.
Yeah, he suck his bells.
Well, stop riding.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start charging y'all rent. The way y'all sit on my nuts.
He ain't saying nothing.
You ain't got no nuts. You don't have
Both of
nuts.
y'all.
You don't got nuts.
Hey, happy
All right,
birthday.
so y'all see how it happened and it escalated through conversation where one person was throwing digs and Willie was responding, and it just went back and forth. Akeisha jumped in and let them know, hey, one thing that we don't give is no fucks. She got a smart ass mouth. I love Akeisha. I don't care what nobody say. She hood. She got a little hood. She cute as hell, but she got hood. No homo. But yeah, I was like, oh my God. And I agree with her. If somebody talking shit about your husband, yeah, I'm the same way. Let somebody say some shit about my husband and I'm right there. I'm gonna be talking shit just the same. But I feel like there's a little jealousy with Glenn because he ain't got shit going on. And he knows that Willie is a football player with several football rings, Super Bowl rings. And I feel like they've done their homework on Willie and they know that he got some shit going on and they mad. I feel like Letitia, I feel like she's mad about that whole Fair Street thing where Akeisha done went down there and up and got that. They live well. They live well. And I feel like Letitia and I feel like Glenn, I feel like they're a little jealous a little bit. And I feel like it spilled over to Cliff because Cliff and Glenn are like this. They're close. So because Glenn got a problem with Willie, I feel like Cliff has inserted himself with his damn Ernie and Bert looking ass. And now he's fighting a battle that ain't even really his, trying to be loyal to Glenn. That's what it is. That is what it is. And now the escalation is going to get worse. So let's get to the next.
Hey, how are you?
Hold on. Because I don't know. I got to clip. All right, so let's stop sharing, and then we're gonna get to the clip to where the after effect of where Akeisha is talking to Willie to discuss what went down. Okay. Because I think I got another clip too. Yeah, I do. All right, so let's play this. Oh, hold on. Let me back up. Ooh, there's so much going on. I try to pull all these clips so you guys can get a visual of what's going on. Because some of the stuff that Letitia and them was saying in their live just did not match up to what's actually on video.
I am really, absolutely pissed the off. You invite us to a place and your husband and his little minion begins to insult us, and you think that that's okay? I had this girl completely wrong. But right now, I am done. I want nothing to do with her husband. That's been standing for Letitia and Glenn, because Letitia showed me who she was when I first met her. Every issue that has happened with the collective, it's been somebody having an issue with Latrice or Letitia.
I definitely had to come check on you after Taste, girl. What the hell was that?
Girl, it hurt me so bad, Tisha. Out of all the places to do this in, I am extremely hurt that Willie and Akeisha wrecked my grand opening. The fact that you guys intentionally ruined my event says a lot about you guys and how you actually feel about me. It's never been about sisterhood. It's always been about competing and jealousy.
Like, I would have never thought in a million years that it would be the cologne ruining an event.
If they ever thought that I was going to be okay, thinking I'm going to have my husband come into my home state, my city, where I was born and raised, and I'm going to allow anybody to disrespect them. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. Period.
Ooh, child. Letitia and Akeisha, they've both been working, trying to get everyone back together. But I do believe they should have worked on their relationship much more first.
If Shantae and I can sit down and have a conversation, then I feel like the Bells should just put aside their differences or try to talk it out at least.
Akeisha, she is dead. Like, I feel stronger about her than I do about Marie now. Right now, if Marie come in front of me, I probably hug Marie.
Yeah. Damn.
From my understanding, everything went so well at the collective correction. What happened?
I don't even know how this got started. But thank God it wasn't me.
I think it's just one bad apple, and that's Akeisha. Akeisha does not fit into this collective. She is not about sisterhood. She is definitely not a.
Here we go. Now you're going to be trying to go to Carlos and put a bug in his ear to get Akeisha off the show because you jealous of Akeisha because she's moving and popping and doing more shit than you. That's all it is. Letitia, you are a jealous individual. You are a throw a rock and hide your hand type of bitch. And I don't like her. I never liked her. It was always something about her. She gives me Tisha from Love Marriage Huntsville. You do. You got the right name because you and Tisha act the same way. Y'all are silent bullies and y'all act like fucking victims when somebody confronts you about your bullshit. And then you want to sit there and run to Carlos. And now y'all trying to put out this narrative. I see the rest of them on the crew. She doesn't belong here. She shouldn't be here. Yeah, now you're going to try to get her and her husband kicked off the show because you are pressed about this girl. You jealous because she's prettier than you. You jealous because she's slimmer than you. It's just, y'all know how females can be. Like, they pick apart every little thing and you become jealous and you use that as a means to try to destroy somebody. And that's exactly what Letitia is trying to do. And that's why your ass was hiding in the bathroom when it got ready to get across your damn forehead, because you act like a little biatch, a jealous one at that. And your husband act just like a little biatch as well. That's all it is. That's a teen child.
About community unless it's pushing her own agenda.
Do you feel like we need Akeisha in the collective?
She gotta go.
So that's the narrative that's being pushed. Now y'all gonna try to get her off the show when y'all started the bullshit. Your husband started it. So let's take accountability for the fact that your husband started it with Willie and he responded. So now it's, oh yeah, they gotta go. They gotta go. Girl, no. Your husband need to go. He ain't doing shit else anyway. He don't have a fucking job. Embarrassing you on national television, running around with hoes. paternity test and everything else, but you want to sit up here and defend this nigga who don't even give a fuck about you. Or them damn Miss Piggy wigs your ass be wearing. Let's continue. Oh, she get on my nerves. She get on my nerves. Oh, my entire y'all ain't having one left and the bitch is gone. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
I got me. You're telling me the right. I don't ride no. Bro. You feel me?
Things are getting heated. I don't think they're playing with each other. Willie looks like he's getting upset. Glenn looks upset. Cliff looks upset. This doesn't look like playing to me.
Bro, you down south, man. This ain't Jersey, bro. Hold on. Don't tell another man to ride your
Okay, so y'all see that? Let's stop. So y'all see Letitia? So if Akeisha got to go, bitch, so the fuck do you. So why you hiding behind your husband talking about, let's go, bitch, let's go? Because you are insinuating that you want to be on the fighting, but then ran to the bathroom. Y'all caught that? Did y'all catch that? How you going to sit up in a conversation and say that Akeisha got to go because she's aggressive and she doesn't act like a Belle, and you acting just like Akeisha? Look at the irony here. You can't call somebody on some shit that you doing. And because you feel like you brought the women to the show, that you got all this weight behind you and that you can run to Carlos and get Akeisha kicked off the show for the same bullshit you was just doing. You hype and you coming at her like you want to fight her. So your ass need to be gone too. I'm sorry.
Chill.
Don't say nothing.
So girl in the pink that they just showed, the little girl in the pink, that's Akeisha's cousin. Now, as you guys can see, everybody is getting involved. Letitia is sitting back there ready to throw bows too, but you're going to sit up here and say that Akeisha is being aggressive when you are more hyped and like this than her and calling people bitches. Like, for real?
Why y'all put me in there with that?
Come on now.
Bitch, you got me up. I'm tired of playing with her. I try to be nice. I come in here trying to be nice with y'all.
Yeah, I'm going home, man. I got contracts.
I'm here trying to be nice, trying to be respectful, trying to be an adult. And
that cousin in the pink with the braids, that's the one that ran Letitia in the bathroom, y'all.
what y'all gonna do?
Yo, no grown man tell no.
He trying to push your button. He trying to push you. Okay. Calm down. He push your button. You got to be better than him.
Get in the car now.
There was so many things that's going on outside that I didn't want Akeisha to get hurt. I didn't want Willie to get hurt. And it could have been worse than what it was. So you know what? Let's get Akeisha to the car. Let's get Willie to the car. And if my girl gone, I'm out of there too.
This is not what we're trying to do. This girl has tried to compete with me. Oh, here. Not the leader of the collective correction. Here starting a fight.
I wanted to do this because what's happening right now is so petty. Mm-hmm. It's so petty. Yeah. And that petty went into something really, really serious.
Okay. I see you. You're just who I thought you were.
You good? I'm good, baby. Yeah.
Come here. Let's just have a conversation over here. Your event is amazing. It ain't even on you. We know what it is.
Like, it's so chaotic right now. I did not expect my grand opening to end like this. On my first day that we're opening, Taste is affiliated with a brawl. And my goal was to bring something positive to the city. And now I just don't know.
I love you. This was amazing. I'm sorry to end it like this.
Me too.
I'll call you later.
Okay, baby.
Kingdom Gang Productions is what put this bullshit out, okay? I'm gonna say it again. Kingdom Gang Productions is what put this ratchet bullshit out. With people out there with crowbars on the set. With people out there with machinery ready to drill somebody up on set, Carlos. This the bullshit you producing. But that's black. I see y'all put it in the chat. That's black excellence. Okay. Okay. They fighting on Little Marriage Huntsville. Now they fighting on Belle Collective, child. This is what you putting out, Carlos. Let's watch it one more time. So y'all can see that Akeisha was not the only one that was crunk. And that Letitia's scary ass gonna be out here on the but be the first one hiding in the bathroom with the door locked. You more crunked in the bathroom than you was crunked out there in front of the people you should have been crunked in front of. Look at me instigating the bullshit. But let's go ahead and play it so y'all can see for yourself, child.
Hold on. I got me. You don't telling me to ride. I don't ride no, bro. You feel me?
Things are getting heated. I don't think they're playing with each other. Willie looks like he's getting upset. Glenn looks upset. Cliff looks upset. This doesn't look like playing to me.
Bro, you down south, man. This ain't Jersey, bro. Yo, hold on. You gonna tell another man to ride your man?
And fuck you. That's what you said to Akeisha, but she got to go. No, you got to go too, because you aggressive too.
Chill.
Don't say nothing.
Little one right here. This one right here is the one with the hands, they say, child. The little one right here is the one that was trying to monkey stomp Letitia and ran her ass up in the fucking bathroom. This one little one right here in the pink. Keep your eyes on little one in the pink, baby, because she is gang, okay?
Why y'all put me in there with that?
Bitch, you got me up. I'm tired of playing with her. I'm trying to be nice. I come in here trying to be nice with y'all.
Yeah, I'm going home, man. I got contracts.
I'm here trying to be nice, trying to be respectful, trying to be an adult, and that's what y'all gonna do?
Yo, no grown man tell no.
He trying to push your button. He trying to push you. Okay. Calm down. You push your button. You got to be better than him.
Get in the car now.
There was so many things that's going on outside that I didn't want Akeisha to get hurt. I didn't want Willie to get hurt. And it could have been worse than what it was. So you know what? Let's get Akeisha to the car. Let's get Willie to the car. And if my girl gone, I'm out of there too.
This is not what we're trying to do. This girl has tried to compete with me. Oh, here. Not the leader of the collective correction. Here starting a fight.
I wanted to do this because what's happening right now is so petty. It's so petty, and it that petty went into something really, really serious.
Okay. I see you. You're just who I thought you were.
You good? I'm good, baby. Yeah.
Come here. Let's just have a conversation over here. Your event is amazing. It ain't even on you. We know what it is.
Like, it's so chaotic right now. I did not expect my grand opening to end like this. On my first day that we're opening, Taste is affiliated with a brawl. And my goal was to bring something positive to the city. And now I just don't know.
I love you. This was amazing. I'm sorry we ended like this.
Me too.
I'll call you later.
Okay, baby.
Well. Now you see. Baby, when I tell you they was acting up, baby, they said there were 15 deep up in there, girl, with crowbars and machinery, girl, and monkey wrenches and all of the things, honey, out there about to tear somebody's damn forehead off. All because Glendale, as they call his country ass, out there with that damn rainbow shirt on, straight from damn Rainbow with that fake ass Amazon chain on, over there starting some bullshit. When all he had to do was come in, speak, and sit his ass down. But he came in thinking his ass was P. Diddy with that cheap ass shirt on, that blouse on, starting some bullshit, knowing good and well he wasn't about to do no kind of thumping with Willie with his big ass. And don't get me wrong, I like Willie. That's why I call him big ass, because he's like a big ass teddy bear. But yeah, I feel like it was all jealousy. It all stems from jealousy. The both of them. I feel like Cliff felt like he was the only nigga on the show with a little coin. But then when Willie came on the show, it's like, oh my God, here comes some competition. Let me just fuck with him and then hide how I really feel behind some jokes. Because y'all know people do that shit. You try to hide how you really feel when you got a problem with somebody behind some little corny ass jokes, and you try to do that shit. Nah, I called it. Yeah, we clocked it. He clocked it. Willie caught y'all. He clocked y'all shit. And he called your bluff, and you gonna stand up and try to act like Billy Badass, and you won't about to do nothing. I don't even know why they took him all the way to the other side of the room, because he won't about to throw no hands. We won't about to throw no hands. Your wife hiding in the bathroom. If you wanted to get to Willie, you could have got to him. That one little dude that was holding you back was not holding you back. Come on now. Come on now. If you wanted to get to Willie, you would have got to him. And am I promoting violence? No. I'm just talking about what I see here in this video. That was some bullshit. I'm sorry, that was some bullshit. And that live that Letitia and Latrice did, that was some bullshit. Y'all low-key lied. Y'all saw the video. Y'all saw. I just showed y'all proof. All right. Little Ernie right here from Sesame Street. Ernie, Cliff, a.k.a. Cliff. You won't about to do shit either with your corny ass. Sit down. A bunch of straight up damn clowns on this show. Letitia with her Party City wig. You won't about to do nothing else either. Over there crunk with your marked down Party City wig. No, you were not. With all that damn gel around the edges. Sit down. Sit your chunky ass down. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This is some bullshit. Let's move on, though, child, because there's other things to talk about. So that's the Belle Collective bullshit that we had to go over, honey. Lord have mercy. Shout out to OMSG Reality TV for the live stream of the lies stream. Let's call it that. The lies stream of Letitia and Latrice, girl. Okay, let's get into Bedrock. All right, let's get into Bedrock. Let's look at the potential nothings of Bedrock because they showed a little update. Marceau did. And we got it right here, honey. Let's look at it, okay? Let's get in their business, child, because that's what we're supposed to do. That's what the Lord made us to do, all right? Let's get into their business. So Marceau, child, did a live to show the progression, if we can call it that, of the Bedrock and where they are in building their home. He said that it takes a night to make a morning. Child, get out here.
Yeah, I figured I'd tell y'all, man. I'd be rude if I didn't show y'all the process. If I just told you at the end. I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but y'all want to know what it takes? This is what it takes.
No.
3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna show y'all what we're doing. It's a whole lot in this motherfucker. And the walls. That's the mat. That's the plumbing. Anybody cage rebar cages? We ain't the only ones up, y'all. Concrete truck out here now. I ain't got nothing to do. Y'all up, I'm up. Look at all this rebar. Y'all fucking fall in. Let me watch my step. For those who want to know, yeah, this is my crib, dog. Big cold. Hey, but look, like my younger sister said, she could never say tomorrow. Just Millie, she could never say tomorrow, and she'd always say, you know, like it take a night to make a morning time. Yeah, dog. This here, Scott.
You talking about that big sister. You talking about my little sister. You don't have a little sister. Your sister is nowhere near little. The one to eat about 87 pieces of chicken in a day in one sitting. Her. That's what you're talking about.
Got many, y'all.
Talking about something. It takes a night to make a morning. She eat every night and all through the morning. All right, let me stop.
It take a night to make a morning time. It's night. Can't wait till I saw y'all in the morning. It take a night to make a morning time. That's the owner right there, President of Concrete. Jason Menacey, Shamika Menacey, husband and wife team, went to college with him. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. You know, folks that was with me when they knew you was broke. Damn, Yeezy, you don't love us no more. You got that big fame on you and you just changed on me. All right. I'm going to show you how to find them. That's on the memorialize this right here. That's the garage. Y'all, this is just the basement. That wall, this is just the basement. Just what we do. Ain't nobody watching. They take a night to make a morning time. Always do it for people that support. Like, so just in case y'all want to know, like real talk, like I promise I'll show you the process. And as cold as it is, I'm gonna get in my truck and watch Netflix while these motherfuckers out here doing this.
Can he go home already so they can work? He says 3:00 in the morning. Why the fuck are you not home in your bed laying beside your wife? Oh my God, my bad. Y'all supposed to be separated. Why you not home at your apartment or on somebody's couch until Tisha that you come back home? Okay, instead of out here bothering these people with a camera all in their damn face trying to prove that y'all doing some shit. This looks like the same progression that it was when the last time you went live. I don't see anything different. I promise you I don't. It looks the same from the last time your ass went live. Take your silly ass home and get in the bed. We don't give no damns about no progression on no damn bed, right? It's taking y'all 5 years, and this is the only place y'all got one wall up from what, a month ago? Okay.
Pay to get this done. I don't get paid to get this done. But at the same time, I'm gonna make sure y'all see what the process is, just in case y'all wondering about your own dreams. Like, if it's taking too long, if it seems like you're doing it wrong, this how it go. Hey, Chris, you say you can't wait to see the finish line. I want to see the finish line, but I'm enjoying the race. All right, peace.
Lord God, if he goes live one more time, and all of this stuff we already saw the last time, I honestly don't see any progression from the last time he went live. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I feel like they're playing in our face. I really feel like they're playing in our face. I mean, if you build a house, so what? People build houses all the time. That's great. Finally, y'all can move from in front of the damn gas station, all right, with cars going by every 2 seconds. Why production have to damn turn up the damn volume so we don't hear the cars flying by. And glad that y'all get in a garage since y'all got all these damn rented Mercedes and shit so y'all can park them in there, because those types of cars should be in garages anyway. All right, thank you and goodbye. Oh my God, let's move on. These two right here, these two, Lord. Let's get into Mel's live, because she did have her TikTok live, which went really well. Her celebrity guest was Megan Good and her sister Lamaya. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys that because we have it. Trying to stay on top of the news, honey. I know y'all can use. Let's get into, honey. All right, so this is Mel. Hopefully they ain't got no music. If so, we'll cut it.
You're gonna scrub it up, you're gonna moisture up, and then you're gonna gloss that thing. Yeah, so you're gonna scrub it, you're gonna moisten it, you're gonna gloss it. Yeah. So since I came last time, I've become such a believer. When I tell you, first of all, I had gotten one in a gift bag, and then I got what I took home.
Oh yeah, because you were speaking stuff.
Listen,
I know y'all had it.
It's a very serious situation at my house. Like, even Jonathan's in there, like, he was like, look, I'm just gonna put this one on. Like, literally, because it's just the fact that it goes into your skin and it literally penetrates. And anything that you put on, it doesn't get on it, but you feel that it actually is penetrated into your skin. And then you just feel moisturized, and like, it's crazy.
It's amazing, right? It's amazing.
So the butter is a new drop.
Yes.
You're gonna scrub it up, you're gonna moisture up, and then you're gonna gloss that thing.
That's good from what I'm you can't play that, so they playing They Not Like Us, honey. They getting they jam. Look at me. Doing her little goalies and got her body butter and stuff. Y'all know she has the new scent. I think she said the new peach, and she has a new blueberry, which she says is giving. So if you guys did not check that out, go on over there, child, on her website and go ahead and purchase by, because you know you're gonna get your shit in what, a matter of 2 days or so, because y'all know Mel send her stuff straight the fuck out. You ain't gotta wait for 6, 8, 9, 12, 11, 47, 8 months, okay, to get your stuff like you do when you order from Stormy. But go ahead and support your girl Mel, all right, for those of you that enjoy her products, honey, because she has new products. She also has the new red tights I was telling you guys about that she put out as well. So she got some new products out. Go check it out. You know you're gonna get your stuff. You know, and she has, I think she has some markdowns as well. She has some discounts with Christmas time and stuff like that coming around. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase and get your things of the things, girl, going out there, go on her 7th Avenue, our premier skincare line, and get your stuff. All right, promote, support, and all of that. Tap the screen if you know what you mean, or how would she say it? Tap the screen. How she say it? I don't know shit. I forgot. But anyway, but that's her, child. She is getting down over there dancing to They Not Like Us. They groove and they groove and they groove. And do they got another one? Let me see. Oh yes, that's Megan Good and her sister talking
This is us, and we're on our way to the gym. Yeah. But after the gym, we're going by 7th Avenue Beauty because it's all about taking care of ourselves, taking care of our bodies, making sure that we have the proper supplements, everything. So we're going over there.
I hear that, proper supplements, not the kind with the spores in it that burn your skin like Stormies. No shade.
To restock, but we are bringing a special surprise for you, a Christmas surprise for you. Because basically, we're like, if we're pulling up, we're gonna make sure everybody else can pull up. Exactly. Well, too. That part. So come on over and see what the surprise is. Yes. And Merry Christmas, y'all. We love you. God bless you. You worthy. And
tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Thank you, Rose Armstead, girl. You know my mind be going 1,000 miles a minute, so I'll be forgetting. Thank you.
Let's hook it up. Whatever say we didn't give you nothing. Work out. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. Moisturize your skin. Moisturize your skin, baby. All right, we'll see you guys over there. Click the link in the bio.
So as y'all can see, they are promoting Mel's 7th Avenue. So that's great. Mel got some great supporters. Okay, we love it. It was another video. Did I miss it? Hold on. Yeah, it's one more. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me pull it. I thought I pulled it. Let's see. Is it on that one? Hold on. I think it's on here. Yeah, we got that. Damn, where I see it? Hold on. Yeah. This is the one where she got the little Asian dude up there. Let's share this one. Because I was watching that one. I was like, okay, and they playing my song too. Yes, Mel. She got a little Asian dude up there where she teaching him to dance. Okay, I'm gonna play just like a little bit and then I'm gonna cut it so y'all don't know what the song is. Okay, it's a little line dance. Okay, y'all ready? This shit was so funny.
Yes. Okay, what the music at? Turn it up. Come on, y'all. Get it. I told you this last time, remember? Yeah. So we gonna hear.
So y'all know the song, all right? So we gotta cut it off. We can't play it because YouTube be tripping. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. So that's what they playing. Look at the Asian dude. You can tell he just learned to dance too, y'all. This is so funny. Mel gonna be trying to help him, child. Look at Mel. Slide to the left, right for left. Look at him, y'all. Hey, that's my song too. He getting it, ain't he? Hey.
There you go. Back it up.
Back it up, and turn to the left. Child, Mel trying to help him. Child, he's all over the place. He about got it. Okay. Come on, confidence. Y'all see him roll it up? Yes, honey. Come on. Lord have mercy. Mel and Jackie Chan over here, Lord. Mel, that's Mel and Jackie Chan, child. That's Mel and Jackie Chan in her live. So she looked like she had a real lit live, okay? So yeah, y'all check her out, girl, and y'all check her out and purchase, girl. Y'all tap the screen, girl. It don't cost a thing, and run on over to your credit cards, honey, and run them up, honey. Run them up and support your girl. All right, so let's talk about some more strikes, child. We talked about yesterday. Amazon is on a huge strike. They're saying it's one of the largest in the nation, child. Where what is it? Over 19,000 or 50,000, I think, people are on strike, child, with Amazon. So if you guys are looking for your Amazon packages, that's why they have not arrived. All right, because Amazon is on strike. Now, somebody else is on strike. For those of you who like Starbucks, they are on strike as well, child. So we're trying to, child, if you pull up to the window trying to order your whatever type of frappo and frappe, child, it's probably going to be a little bit slower because people not coming to work because they ass is on strike. All right, so Starbucks employees organize a strike that may impact hundreds, girl, of stores by Christmas Eve, reports say. Let's get into it. Any Starbucks drinkers, put a one in the somebody said tap. Put a one in the chat if you are a Starbucks drinker or a partaker, because Starbucks be having some good stuff. Like their desserts be nice, be good. I'm not really into the drinks like that because it's a little bit too much sugar for me. I do like the strawberry and cream latte. I do like that. Or frappe. I do the frappe if I'm feeling like it. It's been a minute. I have not had a drink from Starbucks in a hot minute because I've been trying to cut back on my sugar intake. But and it's expensive as hell too. But they are on strike for those of you who don't know. I see some ones. They're expensive though. So Starbucks employees are set to embark on a 5-day strike starting Friday to protest the stalled contract negotiations with the company, according to the Huffington Post. It says that the strike will kick off in Los Angeles, Chicago, Seattle, with the potential to expand to hundreds of stores nationwide by Christmas Eve. Now, Starbucks Workers United, the union representing employees at 535 company-owned U.S. locations since 2021, and claims that Starbucks has not fulfilled its commitment made in February to establish a labor agreement this year. Now, it says that the union is also calling on the company to address ongoing legal matters, including numerous unfair labor practices complaints filed with the National Labor Relations Board. It goes on to say that the union highlighted that Starbucks' new chairman and CEO, Brian Niccol, who took office in September, could earn over $100 million in his first year. It says that, however, the company recently proposed an economic package that offers no immediate wage increases for ununionized baristas and only a 1.5% increase in subsequent years, according to the union girl. Now, the union baristas know their value, and they're not going to accept a proposal that doesn't treat them as true partners. Now, that's almost the same thing that was going on with Amazon, as they were saying they did not feel appreciated, treated right. Their pay wasn't the right pay, and they were being overworked and being forced to work overtime wages when they really don't, they don't have that kind of time to be doing that type of shit. They want to be home, but they're working the hell out of them like slaves, and they do not want to pay them as such. So it sounds like that Starbucks is taking a stand as well as Amazon. Now, in a year when Starbucks invested so many millions in top executive talent that it has failed to present the baristas who makes its company run with a variable economic proposal, said Fatima, whatever that last name is, a Starbucks barista from Texas and bargaining delegate in a statement. Now, however, Starbucks said in a statement that we are ready to continue negotiations to reach agreements, says that we need the union to return to the table. I bet you do. When people say, fuck this job, we're not working here no more. Yeah, I bet you are going to renegotiate because you need some people to come to work. Now, it says the Starbucks stated that it currently provides pay and benefits, including the free college tuition and paid family leave. It says that amount to $30 per hour for baristas who work a minimum of 20 hours each week. All right. So that is that on the strike for Starbucks. Everybody's starting to strike now. I mean, you got to make your voice heard. If you want to feel valuable for the company, you want them to treat you right and pay you more, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Now, am I trying to invoke a strike on anybody? No, but you do whatever you feel you need to do in order to make your voice be heard. All right, let's spin the block on Belle Collective, because you guys know that their reunion part 1 is coming up. I do have the preview for that. Why I didn't show that earlier when we were talking about Belle Collective, I don't damn know. But let's spin the block back on Belle Collective, because we got the reunion part 1 sneak peek. All right, let's get into it, honey, because y'all know they had a whole lot of fighting and a whole lot of shit talking going this season. So I predict that the reunion part 1, I think it's going to be a 2-part reunion from what I'm hearing. I think it's going to be very litty, and I will be watching because I am a Belle Collective watcher. Let's get into it.
On the Belle Collective reunion special.
You're the reason me and Latrice came back together. It really hurts my feelings that you allow somebody like this to manipulate me.
It hurts my feelings that you would do the hood red that you did.
Excuse me?
I know Latrice alleged that she had a nose job in a BBL. You could do all like that,
Marie. Please welcome Dr. Antoinette Lyle.
Hey, y'all. No, you're here because you need a check. You're not practicing. Mendino is no longer there.
Oh, Lord. Don't party. Just remember, I'm the reason you're here, okay?
You wanted the position. You should have been.
I wasn't ready at the time,
Yeah,
so I gave
why
it to
you weren't ready?
Because I lost my mother son, bitch. Don't play with me.
Girl, that sounds so nice. We got to play it twice.
Next on the Belle Collective reunion special.
You're the reason me and Latrice came back together. It really hurts my feelings that you allow somebody like this to manipulate you.
It hurts my feelings that you would do the hood rat that you did.
Excuse me?
I know Latrice alleged that she had a nose job in a BBL. You could do all like that, Marie?
Please welcome Dr. Antoinette Lyle.
Hey, y'all. Girl, you're here because you need a check. You're not practicing. Mendino is no longer there.
Ooh, Lord. Don't party, just remember, I'm the reason you're here, okay?
You wanted the position. You should have been.
I wasn't ready at the time, so I
Yeah,
gave
why
it to
you weren't ready?
Because I lost my mother son, bitch. Don't play with me.
Popped again, see? Selena be wanting, so Gucci be dying to get popped over there. She be dying to get popped, girl. Why is you playing with her like that? She already done tore your damn forehead up one time before, and you're sitting over there and gonna play victim again when she dive over there in her good, nice, beautiful dress, girl, and go inside your damn head again. Shit. What y'all think about that? So as you guys can see, that is part one, honey. They are going to be giving what they need to give at the reunion, and that's what I like to see. Now, another thing I would like to see at the fucking reunion is Carlos to take his ass off the stage and let somebody else narrate this bullshit. And yeah, why is Carlos always there? We know that you are over the show. We understand that this is your show, but can somebody else get up there and do the reunion besides you, Carlos? We don't want to see your silly ass up there. I don't want to hear your silly ass laugh. I'm tired of you sitting up there with that damn Easter suit on every fucking reunion. Can we get somebody else, please? Can we get somebody else to host the fucking reunion? Carlos King. Damn. Ugh. Somebody that's going to ask the right questions. Somebody's going to hold each and every bell on that fucking stage accountable for the bullshit that they've done the entire season and beyond. Like, that's what we need to see at the Belle Collective reunion. Carlos picks his favorites, and he always skip over the shit that needs to be addressed because he's friends with said person. Now, I do not feel like, and of course we haven't seen the reunion yet. We just only saw the sneak peek. I don't feel like he's going to hold the teacher accountable for her bullshit. Why? Because he like her. I don't feel like he will. Anybody that Carlos King likes, the same way he do the Scotts, he skip over their bullshit, and he have other people sitting up there and getting their ass tore off while he's sitting back laughing and grinning and acting like a little chester cat over there because he enjoyed bullshit and he enjoyed drama. But he does not hold people accountable when it's time for them to be held accountable. And we sick of that shit. I want to see somebody else. Let Dustin get up there. Let somebody else get up there. Hell, put me up there. I don't know. Because I'm making lit up there, honey. I'm going to ask each. I'm going to go down the line. And each and every one of them they ask going to have to answer questions. Yeah, no new friends. No friends. No, not today. I'm calling out your bullshit. And I'm going to go ahead and dig up some shit that you don't even know I dug up. And we're going to talk about it on the stage. That's how a reunion is supposed to be. That's how a reunion supposed to be. Okay, so if you want that shit to be lit, hey, I'm a girl. All right, so yeah, so Carlos, we don't want to see you. We don't want to see you, but we would rather see someone else that we know will hold each and every one of the bells accountable. All right. Yes, Selena. Thank you, girl, for clocking in. Like they said, girl, Selena clocked in, baby. And she let so Gucci's ass know, don't fucking play with me, bitch. Because guess what? Round 2. Ding, ding. Okay. Did you not remember your bangs flying across the room the last time, girl? That's what you're trying to let you know. That's a warning. All right, let's move on. Ooh, the hoes stay playing. Jesus. What else we got for y'all? I gotta hear from go because child, I got shit to do today. Oh my God. I'm trying to check in with y'all. Let me make sure we got all of the things, child. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the block on that later. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Ooh, did y'all enjoy this live? When I say this live was telling and giving, okay? The Belle Collective bullshit alone was just like, ooh, child, ooh. Child, I feel like I need a drink or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's all we got for y'all. I will be checking back in with you guys later on today because I have a few things that I got to do. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you guys so much for being here, spending your Saturday with me thus far. What y'all laughing at? Say Carlos wants to be the black Andy Cohen. Child, he would never. Carlos could never be Andy Cohen. I don't care how many glasses, how many pairs of glasses he get on. I don't care how he crosses his legs. I don't care how proper he try to talk. He will never, ever be Andy Cohen. And yeah, he will not. I'm saying right here, you will not. Okay, it says it's so not on my forehead. You should not be. Child, okay. She about to check that forehead again. About to check that. Your ass gonna be back down there to the ER again, crying again, running your mouth again. Okay, but that's all we got for y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by, each and every one of you, child. Okay, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Mist. Those are my usual mods. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for my standing mods. I know True TV Podcast usually help out, and Rose Armstead, who was my other person, Cassandra. I think she helped out today as well. Thank y'all for my standing mods for jumping in and stopping the trolling, child, because y'all know, honey, the trolls be trolling. Thank you guys so much for my content creators that stopped by. Shout out to Chef Don. Shout out to Empress Radio. Shout out to True TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show. I saw you, ma'am. Mess Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Kim K, and Love, Seen, Heard, In. Thank y'all for stopping by. Love you guys down. Y'all are laughing. What you laughing at, Creole? Creole is laughing. All right, thank you. I hope you enjoy the show. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right. And for those of you that are not getting your notifications, please again, go back and resubscribe, child, to the channel so that you will get all notifications and know when Caramel goes live. Okay, because I know some of y'all been hitting me up, child. Let me know. Yeah, child, she can be in the damn merch room. Y'all been hitting me up. Shout out to KBR. I see you. Yes, y'all been hitting me up to let me know that you've not been getting your notifications. If you've not been doing that, please go back and make sure you are subscribed, because sometimes YouTube will be glitching and unsubscribe people. So my people, honey, please let me know. Yes, CKBR says she didn't. Please check and make sure you guys are getting your notifications. And the way to do that is to make sure you are subscribed still, and to hit that notification bell, ding ding, so that you will be notified when your girl go live. Okay. Because you don't want to miss nothing over here, girl. Because y'all know we got the what? Tea over here. Yes, God. Let's get out of here. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. And until next time, girl, goodbye.